Okay, so what I'm going to make is I just had this. I have never heard of it before, so this is something that has just come to my mind tonight, and of course, always all glory be to God, right? So what I have in here, whether you can see that, comfrey leaves. You see that? I don't know, it's very hard to see. But anyway, that says comfrey. It's organic comfrey leaves. Look at this big jar. Alright, that's a big jar. Alright, so I put a whole handful in there. I'm just going to put a bit more in there. I don't know whether you can see that. It's very hard to see because it's very bad light. I've got my little bottle here. It's a tiny little bottle. Look at that. So, that's what I'm using. That's all I've got. So what I'm doing is I'm crushing up the comfrey. This is for toothaches. Alright. So now that I've crushed up the comfrey, I'm going to pop it in there, into my bottle. Yep, there you go. Okay. Alright, so that's about that much in the bottom. I think I might put a bit more in, so I'm just going to pause it and I'll come back when I've put a bit more in. Okay, so I added more just to, just so it's potent. Now what I'm going to add now is some cloves. As we all know, cloves are amazing for your teeth. And I've got a really bad tooth at the moment, so I'm going to put in, I have put a few videos up lately with putting cloves in other stuff, but I've been a bit too lenient on it. So there's probably, I don't know, I'm not, just a handful, like a little handful. So I'm going to crush those up because it's important to crush it so it releases the active ingredients in it. Alright, so now, excuse the facial expressions, I really love doing this stuff. So now we're going to put that in there. Now, I'm going to come back when I've put it all in because I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so that is now, don't mind all the stuff at the top because I've just washed the bottle, so that's just stuck to the sides. But there's about that much of clove and comfrey. Now, what we're going to add is organic castor oil. Alright. Now, because it's for toothache and there's not a lot of toothaches around, I'm only going to fill it to about there with castor oil. There you go. Now that is, get the lid, and I'll label it. I've got labels, just stick on labels that I'll write on. Now, shake it, put it in a dark cupboard. All that'll come down. That's just because it's just been shaken up. I might even add a little bit more. Yeah, I will actually. I'll add a bit more. Yeah, that's a bit better. So there you go. The castor oil's up to about there. Yeah, about there. Yeah. So it's about a third, maybe more. And that, as I said, I will label it, and that is castor